Touching down in Miami in January, marking a special occasion, our wedding anniversary. And what better way to celebrate than exploring this vibrant city together? Well, Little Havana welcomes us with its lively art and graffiti, setting the tone for an unforgettable anniversary trip. And downtown Miami provides the perfect backdrop for our anniversary evening as we find serenity near the Miami River under the full moon. And then we ended up at Miami Beach chasing the full moon. And then passing by the Miami police station reminds me of scenes of GTA Vice City, adding a touch of nostalgia. Next day, waking up to the sights of coconut trees and some chickens roaming in the neighborhood. Later, we started our day with a delicious Cuban breakfast. We had Cuban coffee and tuna sandwich, and we had some savory items which were under $5. Miami police chasing criminal, I guess. Reminds me of GTA Vice City again. We boarded the free bus ride to catch the glimpse of some majestic cruise ship awaiting our next chapter of celebration. We reached near the Miami beach and we saw a lot of coconut trees, but unfortunately, no coconuts are added in the cuisine. I don't know why. Later, we explored the scenic South Point Park with its turquoise blue waters, a true Miami gem. The water here was so clean and crystal clear. We were actually beach hopping and saw advertisement flying. I think it was attached to the flight, but it was quite interesting. Later we clicked some pictures with this Miami beach thing and saw some cool cars on street. So it was lunchtime and we were starving, so we ended up having seafood platter. The crab cake was just like cherry on top. I would highly recommend to have crab cake from Miami. It's the best. Later we explored Miami City with the convenient and free trolley service, a great way to get around the town. While we were exploring the city, we saw some houses had their own private yacht attached. Oh my god. So it was fascinating and we were so awestruck. Later, we witnessed breathtaking sunset over Miami, nature's artwork at its finest. We were waiting for our bus, so the bus comes in like 15 minutes, and by the time I saw a yacht going, so I quickly captured. So a bus or trolley is here, and we decided to have dinner at Espanola Way. Well, Espanola Way feels like stepping into Europe. With its charming lanes and beautiful decor, I literally felt like I was just transported to Europe. So we had some Colombian cuisine and it was delicious. And then we ended up our dinner with this yummy gelato. Next day we went to Miami Beach again And then we were ready to sail on our next adventure aboard the cruise ship. And we took a halt to Cuban bakery. We had a lot of bakery items and it was so delicious. It was kind of different from other bakery items, but it was yum and worth every penny. So, honestly speaking, this is my first time stepping into some ship or cruise, I would say. I was very happy, excited, as well as I was bit scared after watching Titanic movie. So, it was not easy for me actually. But then the adventure, it was very nice. So, this was our room in the cruise. Well, I must say it was our anniversary luck that we got our room upgraded with a balcony for free. We were given a list of do's and don'ts, and here is a lady explaining everything about it. We were enjoying a wide spread of delectable cuisine on the cruise ship with stunning views all around. The food was from all around the country, so it was a great place to try out new cuisines, and we loved most of it. Then we couldn't resist indulging in unlimited free ice cream. We were enjoying our ice cream, a sweet treat with a view. We saw a lot of other cruises who were sailing before us. People sailing in the other cruises were saying hi, waving at each other, and it was such a happy moment because everyone over here are happy. Oh well, I was getting awestruck looking at all the cruises. It was so huge and magnificent. Well, later on, we had a sunset sailing party in the cruise. So, we were enjoying the party as well as sunset with a view of downtown Miami. One of the many things I love about the cruise is that there were near about 4,000 people in the cruise and everyone were from different part of the world. I must say it was a world in the cruise. Water police or marine patrol were also super cool. I think I have recorded downtown Miami skyline for near about 20 minutes straight. I couldn't stop because it was so beautiful, and then later we were waving at other crews because they were sailing after us, I guess. But it was so beautiful. Well, it is rightly said, grass is always greener on the other side. That day it was full moon day, and look at this view. I have no words. As the night progresses, we were treated to an array of talented artists, each captivating us with their unique performances. From soulful singers to skilled musicians, the atmosphere was filled with music and magic. So, after our dinner, we made our way to the evening show where talented artists showcased their singing and dancing, captivating the audience and ending the night on a high note. We caught sight of other cruises sailing into the night. Waking up to the sights of blue sea from our balcony, enjoying a delicious breakfast on board as we make our way to Key West. Meanwhile, I tried to capture glimpses of the island and cruise from inside. We were super excited to see Key West. We were armed with a map and we set out to explore Key West. Well, hop on, hop off bus and trolley were quite expensive, so we decided to rent a bicycle and explore the city. Through the charming lanes of Key West, soaking in the beauty of its historic architecture and picturesque street. We then made our way to the iconic Little White House, a testament to the island's storied past. As we pedaled through the lanes of Key West, we were struck by the beauty of our surroundings. Houses and lush greenery paint a picture-perfect scene at every turn. Later, we arrived at the southernmost point of the continental USA, marking a milestone in our Key West adventure. Later, we indulged in the iconic key lime pie, a must-try delicacy when visiting Key West. It was delicious and refreshing. Must try. After a short break, we explored Fort Zachary Taylor Historic State Park, soaking in the history and natural beauty of Key West. So by this time, we covered almost entire city of Key West and we were quite hungry. Later we realized it was lunchtime. And then we had our lunch at iconic Conch Republic Seafood Company restaurant, known for its delicious seafood and rustic charm. Well, Seafood Company restaurant offers a stunning view and mouth-watering dishes, attracting crowds from far and wide. Taking a moment to connect with nature, we fed the fishes. After lunch, to satisfy our sweet tooth, we decided to go to Blue Heaven because it's famous for key lime pie. As you can see, it is topped with a generous serving of meringue. Exploring Key West by bicycle was the best decision. Later, we enjoyed a picturesque sunset from the deck of the cruise ship, a perfect end to another beautiful day. After a delicious dinner on board, we were treated to a spectacular show dedicated to the legendary Elvis Presley. Oh boy, a night to remember. Arriving at a private island paradise belonging to the Bahamas, we were ready to explore. Started our day with a hearty breakfast, fueling up for a day of adventure on the island. We explored the beauty of Ocean Cave from its crystal clear water to its charming lighthouse, captured the essence of this secluded paradise. We referred to the map to discover all the points it has to offer. We also spotted tiny stingrays swimming in the shallows, a magical encounter with the island's marine life. We also embarked on a kayaking adventure. Bahamas' weather is unpredictable, so when we were kayaking, it started raining heavily and the waves were so rough. We were scared and safety was our priority, but ultimately we reached the shore safely under the sunny sky. This beach umbrella was expensive, so we opted for a shade under the tree instead of splurging on beach umbrella. Who doesn't like little cost saving? Watching the sun dip below the horizon, a magical end to our day on Ocean Cay. We indulged in a special Italian dinner on board, followed by an entertaining circus themed show filled with an awe inspiring stunts and performances. We loved it. Arrived back in Miami, our hearts full of memories from our unforgettable journey. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, here's to love and laughter.